Hello, it's NY Hunter, and I'm here with you today with one of my favorite characters and one of my favorite iterations of him, actually. This is Starscream, but not just regular Starscream, Armada Starscream. When he came out during the Armada series a while back, as you saw in the opening video, or the mail call video a while back. If you haven't, take a look. When I opened this character, his box up, I also had the other Armada version, and I do have that character upstairs. I may do a comparison in the near future. I can't do it right now because my 101-day-old daughter is asleep up there in our room, so I don't want to wake her up. But I wanted to give you a lowdown on some of these Transformers that I got recently, and this being one of them, Armada Universe Starscream. I just really love his look, and oddity is he's one of the iterations that I point out to all the time that doesn't come with arm null rays that are attached to his arm. He has his weapons freehand, which is different for this character or Seekers in general. But anyway, you can see his picture. He does come with a Star Saber, not painted or colored at all like it should be, so that's kind of a shame. And he does come with one wing sword, but not as cool as the previous iteration either. We'll go into that in a moment. But right now, just take a look at that box art, and the instructions are in there as expected. And yeah, let's move on. All right, here he is, Armada Starscream. I really love the look this time, as before, and why I just really like this mold and this this iteration of the character. He has these thruster areas up there that can become cannons too. In this iteration, his wings are not as raked or cool looking, if you ask me, as the other Armada version, but they are cool. And you can see there the Star Saber, and yeah, you know, he's supposed to be a amalgamation of 3 mini-cons, and you can kind of see that if you hold it closely. From here to here, from here to here, and then the handle. But man, they should have put a little more paint on that to really make it look like the previous or iteration of the Star Saber. Of course, any of us as owners could paint it if we want, but I'm really not good at painting, so it's kind of a shame that we don't have that done already. And I guess we'll go over a couple other differences. Is that here his sword is just a piece of gray plastic as a sword, and it doesn't holster anywhere, and it doesn't store anywhere. And if you remember the previous iteration, you might see it, like I said, in the mail call video that I put out when I opened this guy, and it was an orange see-through sword that folded up and could pin back here on the wing, and actually came with 2. So if you ask me, that was really awesome. And not only that, but these cannons had missiles in them too, and now they have nothing. So yeah. What else? These wings fold in now. In the old iteration, they just stayed out like that, which was a cool look. I think I might still do that, but they do fold in, and it's just a little more streamlined, so pretty good. Like I said, the cannons, they can still fold forward, and you can pretend that he's blasting his enemies to bits using those cannons. Let's see, in the back, he has this panel now that covers the back, and I think that the previous iteration didn't have that. Or maybe, yeah, that's right. Or maybe it was just stuck out like this. There was no way to put it down. But in any case, now you can fold these cannons back, and you've got this panel that you can fold up and then fold the whole thing down like that. and he'll look a little bit like this, which the other older character did too. You had to fold, I think, the whole panel that was up back like so. And but yeah, I always left him like this because he just looks so badass like this. So pretty cool. Those are some of the big differences between the molds that I can see. As he goes rolling around here on this turntable, you can see that he is really cool though. Is he a homage to the other character? I guess so. They're releasing so many universe characters or Armada characters. And in fact, I have up over there, I have a Universe Metroplex that I have to do a review on soon. And I'll say, I like that a lot more than I thought I would. I didn't even remember the character until I saw him and watched a video or two of the previous episodes, of old episodes. But anyway, he's a really cool looking character, as always. And I just wish they gave him a little more love, as in paint of his weapons. Like you can see a lot of air holes or waffling in his wing sword also. And yeah, I just the other character too in the old days had light piping in the eyes too. And even though this yellow is nice in the light, in the dark or with a light behind, you're not going to see anything different. And I kind of like light piping. I don't know, any other opinions out there on that? But in any case, I really like this. And now we're going to transform him and see his vehicle mode. Alright, so back again. Here's this awesome looking guy, Starscream, Armada Starscream, and we're going to transform him to right now into his jet form. Let me move back a little bit and get some space. Let's take these weapons off. As spoken of before, the Star Saber, we can take a little bit more of a closer look. And for those who have seen the previous episodes, you know how this is supposed to work. Like I said, this part, and then this part, and this part. But yeah, they just didn't show it a whole lot of love. The detail is there, even on the bottom, the detail is there, but they should be individually colored. Yeah, and then it would look really nice. Put that over there. And then again, the wing saber, or whatever you want to call it. Like I said, it really should be energized, I believe, from the cartoon. It folded as well, and look at this, just pitiful how that is. It could have been one solid piece. Sure, it's cheaper to make it this way, but yeah, just a shame. And then yeah, the handle is kind of like an afterthought too. It stays and it's tight, but it's just so short, and I don't know, they could have done better. In any case, let's start transforming him. So let's see, we'll do the arms first. The arms are good where we can open the bottom and fold the fists in there and fold here. There we go. Nice and tight there. And then we'll fold the arms down like this, arms down like this. One thing to be said here, these mushroom pegs, I think they're mushroom pegs, and they were or are really loose. I've had the leg fall off twice already, this one, and put it back on twice. And if you ask me, I think that the first time I transformed him, it was really tough as well, because they were in the wrong slot. Here, you know, you can see how they're supposed to set, and I think they were one slot down. Oh yeah, this is a difference between the old version and the new version. The tail fin does not go in and out. So the other version, you'll see when I do the review of the old one again, that it goes in and out, and I think is more elegant actually, as a transformation and everything. So, but anyway, we'll fold the wings now, and it's nice because you can go back and forth, and you can go twist it this way and that. So there's a lot of nice poses you can do. but we'll fold this in like so. Okay, and then we'll fold this out like so, and I think I'm going to leave it like that for now. You can, you know, position the cannons however you like. The legs and the chest, let's fold out this part of the chest first. And like I said, that's very Armada, because they didn't move in the past, but now we can move them. And we've got this part here, and the head just kind of pushes in there. There is a trick to it though, or this has happened where this part needs to go in and create some space. So push down there, create some space, and then you'll see it come out and pop out here. Use your pinky or whatever to do that, and then you can more easily push down the head. I think that's what it was. It's been a couple days. Let's see. Push, push, push. Oh, maybe, yeah, after we do this and straighten out the fuselage, and then we can push, yep, push that head down and then straighten that out a little bit. So you can put this back up. Okay, and then, yeah, you don't want to hit or scratch the face at all. So anyway, I tilt it down, and then I move this up, and then I move the head back up as I move this piece. Hopefully that makes sense. I may or may not have to do that, I don't know, but I don't want to scratch any of the face, and I do want this part to be up and where it should be again. And then if need be, I just turn the head a little bit so it's a little straighter. But yeah, that was the in the original Armada, that was the transformation too. The head just goes down there and just stays there. So some people don't like that, and but yeah, it's just the way it is. We'll keep the arms down so we can do the legs. Let's fold the heel spurs in like so, and then the heels, heel spurs and heels, and then let's pop these like so, and then yes, they go out in the same direction, and you'll see why in a little bit. Let's see, you see these areas here, they'll actually take in the feet in a moment. So let me see, this part's a little different. Let me see if I remember here. So we can turn this yep, this way, and then you see this is about to pop off. You see here? So keep a good eye on that and push it back in, and then, because that'll mess you up when you're transforming it if you don't do it right. And then fold this like this, and like I said, this foot is going to deposit into that area there. So yeah, just keep these out of the way for now and get this ready. But in the meantime, I think it helps to do both sides first. So turn this one again this way, make sure that does not pop out, and then get this like that. And not only that, but I think that we've got to flip the waist too. I might have forgotten that. Here we go. Flip the waist. Okay. There. Okay. Because, you know, all the detail is supposed to be on the top, and then there's more detail here and here. So yeah, that's how I deduce that. But anyway, let's start folding, and then you'll want to keep this piece out of the way of this area here. So it's kind of weird, but fold and then get this foot in here. Keep that waist straight, and yeah, you just have to kind of angle the chest down a little bit, and then push that in all the way. And then same thing, while you have that angle there, fold this one in as well, and like that. And then you'll want to compress these legs in. Oh yeah, and can, you know, keep these pieces up because they will create like a center faux engine. But yeah, so we've got this here, got this here, and we're going to straighten everything out. Okay, and then like I said, this center part folds this way, and this center part folds this way. And then once you get everything into place, you might have to push here a little more and push here a little more, because it doesn't want to go in, it feels like, but it could be just my copy. But yeah, once you get that situated and together, then these pieces can fit together like so, and give you, like I said, that faux engine or fake engine. And then just pin this area down. I think there should be a notch there, but that's okay. And his head popped back up, so push it back down. And yeah, we're getting there. In the old version, oh yeah, but we still didn't get a good lock there. Okay, so you see that notch in there? This, like I said, this divot, or this, yeah, thing is going to need to attach there. So keep pushing down till you get it. And then, okay. And then finally, in the old version, the arm was stretched out this way and this way. Now we got kind of a fold here. So, tell me if I'm wrong. I think that it's still a little bit off center. Yep. Okay, there. Okay, and then we're going to fold this like so. And then this peg is going to go in there. And then this is just going to fold up like so. Okay, and same with the other side. Like I said, it used to fold backwards. Okay. And then that peg here, over here. And it comes pretty tight actually after you straighten all this out. And it does like to come loose. So that's kind of lame, but that's okay actually. Okay, and then there it is. There he is. Yeah, you got the fake engine that you got to keep together, and then, like I said, move this back down and keep the fuselage straight, and that should be what you need. And then, of course, this part you can always push forward, use that as cannons in the front, and that is cool, old school. And then this part, like I said, it won't attach here or here anymore, but you can put it, I like putting it with the outside blade on the outside of the wing. So we'll just put that here. Okay. And then the Star Saber also, we'll just put that under this side. And yeah, I guess that's him in his attack mode, like so. And then if he's not attacking, we'll just put his cannons back over here. And yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty much like Armada, which is I think what they were going for. So let's put him on the turntable and get a closer look. Okay, back again. He's on the turntable. Starscream is always a great looking bot, isn't he? I mean, like, it doesn't matter what series, it doesn't matter what colors, for example. Like, he really looked like Thundercracker for a good part of Armada as well. But man, look at him. He's just really sleek. Really awesome. Like I said, the wings are not as cool as the old iteration was, if you ask me, but they are still cool, and he is still cool. I think that's about it. If you take a look, he's got that faux engine part back there, which I don't think the old version had. It was just his two legs sticking back out of there, and then he still carries this this nice blaster transition piece here. If you want to destroy your enemies, you can flip those out and then continue your attack on your enemies. But yeah, just really good. Anyway, like I said, I really love this character, and I really love this mold. Why? One thing is that the old one is getting up in years now, and I'm afraid every time I play with it that it will fall apart. So that's one reason that I'm really glad Hasbro came out with another one. And yeah, I just like transforming him. He looks great in jet mode. He looks great in robot mode. Can't beat that. Just really good stuff. What do you think? Am I gushing too much over this character? Am I gushing too much over this mold? I really think they did a good job, and it is a great representation of a previous character. And I am excited myself to do a comparison soon, because I think he's actually bigger. He's a Voyager, right? So I think he's actually bigger, and I don't think the other character was a Voyager size. I think he was a lot smaller. But anyway, I think we've got a good character here, and that's all I'm gonna say for now. Let me know in the comments if you think the same. Like I said, I've always liked this mold, so maybe I'm a little biased, and maybe I'm just gushing too much. But yeah, as NY Hunter, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and yeah, check out Patreon if you wish. I just thank you again for all you guys who watch, comment, and let me know what you're thinking. It's really fun to chat with you guys. All right, have a great one. Stay safe. See you soon.